Welcome viewers, this is Green Gaia Tarot and today we are here with another pick a card. Today's topic is 3 questions, 3 cards. You have to think of 3 questions and it would be better if you pause the video and write them down by 1, 2 and 3. And for each question I'm going to read 3 cards as a guidance answer. Hopefully you will find some guidance from the cards, and we are going to read your cards from pile number 1 now. Welcome pile number 1. This is your 3 questions, 3 cards pick a card reading. Hopefully you have your 3 questions lined up or written down somewhere. Let's see your first question's answer. Your first card is Vision. Trust in your ability to create the vision in your soul. So your first card's guidance answer is to have trust in your ability to create your vision in your soul. You have to believe that you can create what you have planned in your mind, and only that way you will be able to progress in this manner, in this situation which you are asking about. If you can't believe it that you can do it, how can you do it or make other people understand or make them believe that you can do it? First, you have to have the trust that whatever the situation is, you are able to do it in reality. There is nothing that can stop you from achieving your goals, your plans in reality. You have to have that trust. You have to have that trust in your soul, and only then you will be able to create your reality as per your vision. So pile number 1, your first question's answer is you have to trust your abilities, and then your situation will progress. Let's see your second question's answer. Your second question's answer card is pay attention to your dreams. You are receiving divine guidance while you sleep. Even if you don't remember your dreams, the answers are in your unconscious mind, where they appear in order to help you. So in this card, your question's guidance answer is you have to pay attention to your dreams. Most of us don't remember the dream we have at night, and in the morning we move ahead with our lives. So if you have a journal, dream journal, in the morning if you wake up and remember whatever you had in your dream and write 1 or 2 lines about it, maybe a few days later in some situation you will find that thought or that message you wrote down in your dream journal helpful to take some decision or find some guidance. This is how you can follow your dream guidance or divine guidance messages which you get in your dreams, and that will help you with this situation you are asking about. You don't remember, it's all right, but if you write that one word, maybe a few days later that will help you. Maybe that will become your answer that you are asking. You have the answer in your subconscious and they are there to help you. But you have to get through them, you have to find them. Only then you will get the answer. You have to pay attention that your angels and guides are sending you messages. And in your thoughts and dreams, they are always communicating with you. They're trying to help you. But until and unless you will be able to find them out from your subconscious, you won't get them. That's why I was telling you to have a dream journal, and that will help you with your second question or the second situation you were asking about. Let's see your third card for the third question. Your third card is Soul Purpose. This card's number is 29, and this card says, act on your soul purpose today. So, if you relate to the number 29 somehow, or 2 plus 9 is 11, if you relate to this number and that helps you your querying of this question because by any date or any number that is related to the question, that is good. Otherwise, the message is you are called to act on your soul purpose today. Maybe you have a feeling of doing something and you are hesitating to do it. Most of the time we do. Most of the time we think that what other people might think, or may or may not be successful in something, and we don't do it. But your guide's calling you to act upon it. Whatever you are asking about in the third question you are called to act upon it. If it is in planning stage, dreaming stage, it won't help now. Now you have to act. Your action will lead to your answer. And this is the message the third card is saying. Maybe what you are thinking and planning is your life purpose, soul purpose, and that is need to be done, and now it's the time. So stop delaying, stop procrastinating, just move forward with the thought or idea or the situation you are asking about. You don't need to rush, but you have to take the steps now. Maybe with the baby steps you will start. We all start little and go to the bigger ones. But you have to start it now. Planning and dreaming is done. Now is the time for you to act and move ahead. So, pile number one, this was your 3 cards, 3 questions reading. Hopefully, you find some guidance from the reading. Thank you very much for your participation. Welcome, pile number 2. This is your 3 questions, 3 card, pick a card reading. Hopefully, you have your 3 questions lined up or written down somewhere. We are going to see your first question's answer card. Your first question's answer card is gratitude. Universal love shines through the miracles of life all around you. So, pile number 2, your first question's answer is, what I'm getting from the card is, whatever you are looking for is already there around you and you are overlooking it, you are not seeing it. You have to have gratitude for whatever you have, and you have to love them first and most, to welcome more in your life. Miracles are happening every day around you in your life. You have to see them. You are not looking at the right place for your answers. You have to have a clear mind, a clear thought, and only then you will see your blessings that you are already having in your life. Don't ignore them, don't overlook them. You are guided to find those little joys that will become, or that can become, the biggest joy of your life. So be grateful for what you have, cherish them, care them. This is your first question's answer. Let's see what we have for your second question. Sensitivity. Your sensitive feelings are your muse and inspiration for your creativity. So, your second card is calling you to stay in touch with your sensitive feelings, and they are your inspiration for your creativity. Whatever you are asking in question number 2, that is somehow related to creativity, that can be a writing project, singing, art, any kind of artistic form or creative form that can be, and that will only come from your sensitive feelings. You feel deeper than others, and that helps you create those things, that helps you better, and that can be masterpiece. So you have to stay in touch with your sensitive side, and you have to cherish your feelings. You can't lock them up or lock them away and expect that you will perform well. that that's not how things work. You have to always stay connected to your heart, stay true to yourself. Only then your creativity will be flourishing at its best. So, pile number 2, your second card is telling you to cherish your feelings and connected stay connected to your sensitive side to achieve better creative outcomes. Let's see your third questions card. Your third questions card is prompting, that is having the number 24. If you are asking something that is giving you, can give you answer by number 24 may be relevant to you, or maybe 2 plus 4 6 is relevant to you. Otherwise, the card is prompting, call a friend today. So your guidance from the third card is, you need to call a friend for whatever you are asking. Many times we don't get answer by ourselves. We might find them from the friends who are there for us, they care for us, they know us better. So in this situation, what you are asking about in question number 3, pile number 2, you will get your answer probably from a friend or a colleague or a family member, and that will give you the guidance or the answer you are looking for. You can see in this card we have the unicorn guidance, but there are a cat and a dog in this picture. So they are loyal friends to humans, and that indicates that you have some loyal people around you. They can give you the answer you are looking for, and you have to be connected with them. So, pile number two, these were your three questions, three cards, guidance messages. Thank you very much for your participation. Welcome, pile number three. This is your three question, three cards, pick a card reading. Hopefully, you lined up your questions or written them somewhere. Let's see your first question's answer from the card. Your first question's answer is light. It is time to reveal your radiant light to the world. So, pile number three, what I am feeling from this card, your first question's answer is something that is telling me that you weren't willing to come out in the light or limelight or in front of something big, and you are asking about it, but it's time for you to stand in front of everyone and take the charge. You have to come out in wherever you are hiding. Maybe you are a very talented person, but you are creating something in some hidden name or pen name, but it is the time for you to come out. Or maybe you are some kind of creator that have who have been creating for long time now but not publishing anything. Those things needs to be published. Worlds need to know. You have to come out in the limelight. Whatever the situation you are asking about, you can't get your answer from where you are. You have to come forward or move forward with the situation. You have to let go of the stagnant energy you are in. You have to move forward. This is the message I am getting for your question number 1 from the card 1. Let's see the card 2 for your question number 2. Your question number 2 guidance card is vulnerability. Vulnerability. Listen to your vulnerable feelings as they contain wisdom and inspiration, and then pray for strength to focus on your priorities no matter what. So, pile number 3, your second card is telling me that you are hesitating. You have been hesitating, and this card is also kind of shadow of having a shadow of the previous card, because you are hiding from something. You are not being enough courageous to be vulnerable, to show your feelings, and that way you are in a very stagnant situation at this point of time. You have to let go of that, and only then you have the strength or courage to focus on your priorities no matter what. You have to focus on your priorities, but you have to let go of this hiding mentality that you are somehow keeping to yourself. See, in this image, this person is so guarded. This person has closed herself and having both hands crossing at her chest, and somehow that person is not open to the situation or the opportunities coming, and this angel is guiding her to move ahead and let go of this fear. So you have to do it. She have a book with her here. You can see that. So I can see that you have the knowledge in you, but your fears are keeping you stuck. So you have to come out of this stagnant energy. Both of your questions giving me almost same vibe in the answers. Let's see the third card for your third question. The third question's answer is prosperity, and the number is 25. If you are asking about a date, that can be 25, that can be 7 because 2 plus 5 is 7, or something. If you are querying about number, this is your number to relate to. If not, the prosperity card is telling prosperity is flowing towards you, so be open to receive it. See, here is another message. You have to be open. You have to come out in the light. All three of the cards for you in all three different questions are telling you to be open to receive. You are not open to receive yet. Maybe you need some help, some guidance from some other person, and you think asking for help is a weakness. That's not the case. We are all here to help each other. We cannot do everything by ourselves. We are not made that way. So asking for help is never weakness or any kind of bad thing. You have to be open to have help, to come out, to be open to have the prosperity or your answers. So pile number 3, this was your guidance from 3 cards for your 3 questions. Thank you very much for your participation. Welcome pile number 4. This is your 3 questions, 3 card, pick a card reading. Hopefully you have your 3 question lined up or written somewhere. Let's see what's the card saying. Your first question's answer card is channel. You are a channel through which healing energy reaches the world. So pile number 4, your first question's answer, what I'm feeling, that you are asking about something or some situation where you are questioning about your value or your purpose to the world. It can be the whole world, it can be the world around you. And the answer is you are a channel through which healing energy reaches the world. You are a very compassionate, nurturing, natured person. You take care of people every way possible. You care for them. You are sensitive towards their energy, towards their situation. You care for people and you always try to help them. And this is your purpose to the world, and this is who you are. You help people to heal. So, pile number 4, your first question's answer is you are a very important person to the world around, and your energy is the healing energy towards everyone. You help everyone. Hopefully, this is what that helps you to know the first answer. Let's see the second card for your second question. Deserving. Yes, like all of God's children, deserve happiness, health, and love. Not yes, sorry. You, like all of God's children, deserve happiness, health, and love. So, pile number 4, your second card is telling you that you are also someone who needs happiness, health, and love. You can't pour out from an empty cup. If you are sensitive and if you are caring for everyone around you, you need to take care of yourself also. You need to think about your happiness also. Thinking about your own happiness doesn't make you selfish or anything in something mean manner. You are a very good soul, and like every other God's children, you deserve happiness, health, and love. You have to take care of yourself. You have to have self love, and you have to mind your own happiness before everyone else's. Only then you can provide everyone around you the happiness, health, and love. You must not neglect your health or your good condition or good situations, and you must not put anyone else's need before yours. So this is the second message I'm getting as your second question's answer. Let's see your third card for your third question. Your third card is dignity. Hold your head up high and know the unicorns are supporting you. Your third question's card number is 6. If you are asking about anything date related to or time related to, 6 will be your answer as a date, or maybe days or months or years. I don't know exactly what you are asking, but if the number is not your question, the answer card says dignity. Hold your head up high and know the unicorns are supporting you. So all three of the cards are having kind of same energy. Don't let anyone undermine you, or don't settle for anything less than what you deserve. I'm feeling from the card, you need to stand your ground and stand your ground with dignity. No matter what anyone say to you, or no matter what anyone thinks of you, you must support yourself, because your guides and spirits are supporting you, and you are a deserving person. There is no doubt. You are a sensitive soul. You take care of everyone, you care for everyone, you prioritize other people's need before you, and sometimes you settle for less, and that is not acceptable. So, pile number 4, all of your cards, all of your questions are telling you that no matter what you do, You have to hold your head high and have to take care of your happiness and needs before everyone else's. You heal people, you take care of people, that's a very good thing. But you must not neglect yourself also. So, pile number 4, this was your 3 cards, 3 questions, guidance messages. Hopefully, you find some guidance from it. Thank you very much for your participation. Welcome, pile number 5. This is your 3 questions, 3 card, pick a card reading. Hopefully, you lined up your questions or written somewhere, and we are going to see your first question's answer from the card. Your first question's answer guidance card is Inner Worlds. Your external world is a reflection of your inner world. So, pile number 5, your first question's answer is telling me you have to enrich your inner world to have the result outside. If you are at peace, if you are happy, if you are feeling true joy, only then you will find all of these in your outside world. If you don't feel happy, if you don't feel content, no matter how good your outside world situation is, you will feel only a troubled mind. So you need to calm yourself down. Probably meditation will help you in whatever form you meditate. Not everyone do the sitting and the om for the meditation. Many of us get ourselves in the meditated mode by practicing some kind of art or listening to music or just simply being at the nature, at close to nature, and that way you can ground yourself, calm yourself, and you will feel recharged and happy. And you have to be also feeling the gratitude to the deep in your heart, because otherwise nothing will be enough for you, and that state of mind is not good in any kind of situation. In this situation, you have to cherish, or better say, shine your inner world first to reflect the light outside. Hopefully, you got the answer you are looking for in the first question. We are going to see your second question's answer card now. Your second question's answer card is Writers Group. Create or join a writers group to gain inspiration, friendship, and support. So, pile number 5, in your second question's answer, you are called upon to find some like minded people who will understand your views and thoughts and ideas and support you and be your true friend and inspire you. Only then you will find your answers in the second question you were asking. Maybe you are in some kind of creative work and people around you don't know much about it or don't appreciate it, and that way you feel disappointed or disheartened, and not being creative is the main issue you are facing. So, for inspire yourself, you need a group of friends or a group of like minded people who can help you out and appreciate your talent in this situation. So, pile number 5, this is your second question's answer card. Let's see your third question's answer card. Your third question's answer card is invisibility. The number is 16. If you are asking about a time related question or a number related question, that your answer number is either 16 or 7, that is 6 plus 1 7. And the card, if not, the card says invisibility. Take off your cloak of invisibility and let your light be seen. So, pile number 5, in this last question, you are asked to come out of this situation where you are not seen by many. You have to come out of that situation. You need to interact with more people, or maybe your work need to reach more people. You can try media, approaching media with your work or with your talent or with your situation, or you can simply talk to people around you or maybe with the friends, and you need to get out of that hidden invisible situation, and that way you will be seen by all that people, and your talent or your light will be seen by all those people, and they will appreciate you more. All of the 3 cards and questions answer are telling me that whatever you have inside that is still hidden, your talent, your life purpose, or the way you are precious in your own way, is still hidden from the world and from the people around you, and you are afraid of coming out of that stage because you don't think people will understand. For that reason, you have to find people who will support you as a friend, and in front of them, you have to take off your invisibility cloak that is covering your talent, your purpose. So, pile number 5, this was your 3 card for 3 questions pick a card reading. Thank you very much for your participation. So, viewers, this was your 3 questions, 3 cards guidance messages pick a card reading. Hopefully, you find some guidance from the reading. Please comment your thoughts and views regarding my reading and my channel. Your feedbacks are greatly appreciated. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you very much.